What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Teach Me Money Methods. In this video, we're going to be looking at a way that we can use a piece of software that can automate the process in this really cool niche inside of Fiverr. So we can offer our services on Fiverr, and this is how I got started online making really good money monthly. And I remember hitting my first $1,000 on Fiverr, and I believe anybody can do it if they just are persistent and they take it serious, right? Not just throwing up gigs, hoping that you'll get some traction, but taking your business serious will ultimately lead to you going to the next level. Now, in a recent poll, I asked you how much money you make online. I received 176 votes, and an overwhelming 61% said they make $0 and they are still trying. I want you to believe that it is possible to start making money online. You can build a real business online, but you must know where to start. Here are some of my affiliate commissions over the last 30 days on multiple platforms. You can see it's over $11,000. Click the first link in the description to get started on this journey for free and finally get serious. Now back to the video. Just a quick tip before I get into today's tutorial. You want to mimic, not copy, but mimic after other successful people on Fiverr. You can see right here, level 1 seller, top rated seller, level 2 seller, level 2 seller. Why can't these people be you, top rated seller? Look at all these right here. That can be you, but you have to kind of know a little bit of tricks of the trade, right? And for one, you want to create similar listings in niches like this. Type in brand kit on Fiverr, and you're going to see there's only 400 services, right? That's extremely low competition. Anything under 1,000, I consider extremely low competition on Fiverr. It's really easy to rank to the top on Fiverr if you do it right. And then what you can do is just offer, when you first start out, you definitely do need to take a low price angle. In my opinion, it's worked for me. It's not the only way to do it, but it has worked for me in the past. So what you'd want to do is take one of these gigs right here under brand kit, and you would I would take the lowest one like this, starting at $30, right? So we'd go inside of here, and you can see he has one order in the queue, and he does one page media kit for $30. You'd want to come in at $25, right? Even maybe 20 or 15, just to get your first couple customers. Make sure you start getting reviews. Once you get reviews, you can up that price by $5. And then once you continue to make sales on upping the price, then you can lock in and add more price. That is how it works. Okay, so right here, we don't know if they have a premium order in here, then they've got $100 in their bucket, right? So we go through and we look at some of these. I like to pull up some of the top ones just to see where they're at. We've got 3 orders right here. We've got an order right there. Okay, so looking at this one right here, that is ranked number 4. It's not even ranked in the top. It's ranked number 5. Sorry. So it's not even ranked in the top 4. It's ranked number 5 for brand kit, and they've got 3 orders in their queue. They start at $35 for a media kit. Then you can get 2 to 3 pages or a premium. Okay. So if we come over here to just the standard amount and we pull up a calculator, right? So I'm saying that you can make $210, and you could actually do this in an hour. If it takes you an hour, then you're making $200 per hour. But I'm just going to be realistic and say that it takes this person the entire day to do these 3 orders. So you're looking at their minimum price of $70, and they have 3 orders in their queue. So we're going to say times 3 equals. So they've got $210 worth of orders. If they get that done in one day, then they make themselves $210 with this strategy. Okay. So we're going to look at this right here. Now, what are we going to do? Like, what if we're going to offer this to, usually like in this case, it's for a brand, a blog, an influencer. So we're going to look at doing this for like real estate agents, which is a really popular one that not a lot of people are thinking of, right? We're going to come in here and use this really cool Mojomox software that's going to do everything for us. We're going to create business cards, YouTube thumbnails, the works, in just a click of a button. We're going to also have branding set up and everything, right? And if you want access to this software, you can get it for a one-time price. If you click the first link below, you'll be taken to this page right here where this is not going to be available forever. They're actually going to be ending this on this site called Dealify, and then you'll have to come in here here, and you have to pay monthly for this software, but this is your chance to actually go pick it up for $69, one-time price, lifetime deal. You'd never have to pay again, and you can just offer this service over and over and over. You don't have to have Photoshop skills or nothing like that, and you can come in here and look right here, all the different really cool things, from fonts to shapes to icons to different color and so forth, color branding kits, all that kind of good stuff. So go check that out if you want to go pick it up for $69 one time. Now, what are we going to do with this strategy? Well, we're going to come in here. I'm actually going to go into, I own about 20 different AI softwares, which is awesome. And it's how I make money daily in my business, using AI to create YouTube scripts, to create blog content, all that kind of good stuff. But that's not what this video is about. This video is about offering services on Fiverr and having a software do all the work for you and make money, right? And if you go into my channel and type in Fiverr, you're going to see a bunch of Fiverr videos on this channel, and where I show you proof of of how I've made money on Fiverr in the past. And then it can be a massive jump off point for you. Once you start making thousands on Fiverr, you can start using that money to reinvest in the rest of your business. And then it brings you to where I'm at today, where I'm a full-time online affiliate, making over 5 figures per month and so forth. So here we go. We're going to go in here to copy AI. And if you go down here to the brainstorming tools, then you're going to see this name generator. I came in here and I just said, we are a high quality real estate company. And I'm just using this to come up with a unique name. I create the button, and I come start looking through here. Morton Bay Realty, that sounds really cool. Maybe that's even a town, I don't know, but luxury home company, own a real estate, Noble Homes, good landlord. Some of those you'd want to go and check to make sure they're not copyrighted or trademarked, which I'm sure those two are. We're going to come through here. And the real estate guy, I'm sure that's taken. Magnolia Homes, I think we even have one where so that's definitely probably taken. But I like this one. I took this one right here. Everything is real. So I copied this, right? And then I'm actually going to put estate at the end of it. So everything is real estate is what we're going to go with. Okay. So then what do we do, right? We're going to go through here. We're going to go to Mojomox, and we're actually going to take my word or the company name. And the brilliant thing about this is that when you're on Fiverr, people are going to go and they're going to order your gig, right? They're going to push continue. They're going to go order, and they're going to tell you what the name of their company is. So you don't really have to do this step that I just showed you. This was just more for the purposes for the video. But we have this company. They're going to give you all the information you need, and any colors that they want you to use, they're going to give you as well. We're going to go ahead and throw this in. Everything is real estate. All right. So then now we have step 2, and we can go and they give you all these different ideas, right? Look at, you have these logo icons. You can go without a logo icon. Really, really cool stuff. I actually like this one where it kind of has an E shape type thing right there. This one's really cool. I'm going to push the select button here in Mojomox. Now we come over here and we can do different color palettes, right? So you have these different presets. You can choose 3 main colors here. Now let's go right up here under colors. I'm going to choose, you have your custom colors, then you have your presets, right? So let's go with a blue type preset. I like that. Blue, that's great. And we have a preset right there. Now let's come back up here. Okay. So we have logo. You can change anything up here in the text if you want. You have a logo symbol if you want to change this. So look, you have this A, B, C, D, different kind of, and we know we have an E right there under letters, but you can go to letters 1, you can go to letters 3, you can go to shapes, all kinds of different shapes in here to change the shape. We can make the shape bigger, smaller. You can go with no symbol, but we're going to go with what we had over here, right? Then you can change the weight. So watch what happens to that logo icon, right? We can make it really thick. We can bring it down, and I like it right there. Okay, so we literally are inside of here, and we're customizing what we're doing. We're customizing this, right? We have a nice template where Mojomox is doing most of the work for us, but we can come in here and fine tune things. You could even create multiple versions and send out, and then they can choose which mockup they want, right? So right here, we can also choose the length right here, and notice everything kind of changes based on where you want the length to be. So we're going to kind of fine tune this to like maybe right there. You have a morph right here, so we can actually move this to just give it some different shapes. I'm going to leave it to where it was. And then you have a scale right here. We can make that shape bigger if we wanted to. And we can make it smaller where we want it to be as well. So I'm going to make it like right there. That looks really, really cool. And then we can also rotate it. So if we think that it's kind of maybe rotated a little bit too much, we can actually move this like that. That looks really cool. Everything is real estate, looks really, really good. And then we have the X position. We can move this like that as well, and just kind of place it exactly where we want it to be. Now you have your word mark over here. We're on Apex, but watch what happens to the text when we start changing this around. The text is going to change pretty dramatically based on whatever we choose right over here. We're going to leave it where it was at. I really liked that. And then you have your weight, so we can make this thicker or thinner like this, right? So it looks a little bit more elegant when we make it thinner like that. But then I like the contrast between the elegancy and the kind of skinnier text. And then we still have the really nice big kind of logo-ish icon right there. But you can also change this and make it really, really as thick as you want. So we're going to come back to about right there. Looks really good. And letter spacing, if we want to shrink this in a little bit, that looks good as well. And then, of course, you have your colors right here, right? So you can adjust your colors as well. We're going to leave that. So then now we're over here and we have our different combined logos right here is ready to go. We can push download right here. You can download the yellow one, the transparency secondary. We can download the blue. Also with the white colored text on the blue background. So you have all kinds of different variations right here. You can download this entire kit to send to them. Super, super cool stuff. And we'll come through here. We have our word mark. It's going to give you the fonts, all the different stuff that they need for their branding. And if they just want to go with just the logo itself, kind of like the icon logo, then the logo symbol. They have the logo symbol right here as well. Now that secondary color, let's see if we can change that secondary color right here. And let's just say we want to go with like more of like a orange color, or maybe even like something like that, or okay, let's go with that. Yeah, I like the blue, the two different blues, and then the orange. It looks really, really good. It's giving us more of a variety of what's going on here. Okay, so perfect. So you can change the colors so easy and then just send this over to them. Really, really cool stuff. So it's doing all the work for us. Look at, we have the color palettes right here. Boom, boom, boom. You can send this whole brand media kit. We've got the typography, the Apex 517, all that kind of good stuff, right? So you can send this entire branding kit. Now you have brand in context. Look, this is what it'll look like on a website. This is what it'll look like on a phone, and so forth. And they can send this over to their web design team too, right? So what you can do is download that. Another thing that we can do, right, is we can take this and we can go over to templates and we can go with different text font. I'm going to go with Poppins. I actually like Poppins. You can go with a different color here. Let's go with a blue color and then generate assets right here. Boom. It's going to update brand materials and so forth. Now you can look. Now you have business cards, right? You have business cards, Facebook posts, flyers, Instagram posts, Google ads, LinkedIn, backgrounds, a lot of LinkedIn stuff, especially for small businesses. This works really, really good. Then you have newsletter images and YouTube thumbnails, right? So look at all this good stuff. Facebook posts right here. You can come through here, and each one of these, you could go about this a different way too. You could offer for $5, just offer them like 3 Facebook posts, right? And you could go boom, 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 and create 3 of them real fast. You can do flyers right here. I believe some of these are only offering media kits or flyers. Okay. You can offer more than what they're offering because we have software that does it really fast for us. Instagram post, you could say, I'm going to give you a 5 kit, right? For $5. Boom. You can be done with this in 5 minutes. And so forth. So now you have your LinkedIn backgrounds, really, really good stuff. And then like over here, I like the YouTube thumbnails. Look at this. YouTube thumbnails, all kinds of different colors. You could go and say, hey, I'll create 3 YouTube thumbnails for you using this, right? So there's so many things you can do with this software. You can go and this software right here could be that thing that you need to start making money online using the power of Fiverr. They have all the traffic in the world coming to their site. If we go to just the site itself and look over here, they're getting 56 million people come to this site every single month, right? Every single month, 56 million people are coming to this site. And it's ranked 600 in the entire United States. It's a big, big website, right? Okay, so that is the strategy. You can go and use Mojomox and Fiverr to go and start making your first $100 to $200 per day and much more. Go pick up Mojomox right now while it's available for a one-time discount. You'd only have to pay one time and not monthly. Most of these tools like this, the power of Mojomox, you'd be spending $10 to $20 per month at least. And you would like I paid for Canva Pro, and that's $13 a month, and I've been paying that for a really, really long time. But this makes all these things extremely fast for us, and you could pay $69 one time to get it. So the link will be below. Thank you guys for watching this video. If it brought any value, hit that like button. Make sure to subscribe to Teach Me Money Methods so you don't miss out on my next Make Money Online technique. See you in the next video. Thanks for watching the video. Remember to click the first link in the description to get the free training which teaches you how to start an online business. If you got value from today's video, consider hitting that like button and dropping a comment below. See you next time.